3, probando, probando, 1, 2, 3. Vamos a transmitir. Vamos a jugar un poco de Ryzen. En la tarde jugamos Fortnite. Hicimos dos logros bien chidos. Bueno, casi dos logros. Hicimos uno y casi el otro. Tenemos unas cuantas misiones que son completables. Eh, y bueno, pues eso es lo padre. Está padre Fortnite ahí, en ese aspecto. Pero pues ya por esta noche vamos a jugar un ratito de Ryzen. A ver hasta dónde llegamos. Y bueno. En la última misión encontramos el oro de Romanov y se lo entregamos a él. También ya en nuestro último juego decidimos ser parte de los hombres del Don, lo cual está chingón. Pienso que está chingón. ¿Qué diablos? Ahora dice que estoy desconectado. No entiendo el overlay de Discord, de verdad que no lo entiendo. Se pone bien mamila. Pero bueno, vamos a tratar de jugar. Vamos a mover el overlay de Discord. Vamos a nuestro canal preferido. Ojo, ya nos conectamos. Ya. Ahí estamos. Ahí se va a ver mi carita cuando estoy hablando, porque me conecté al general. A ver quién llega. Por lo pronto vamos a buscar a Carrasco para que nos dé la misión de los 3 bols de oro. Pero creo que esa ya me la había dado el otro güey al que le robé la llave del túnel secreto, que tiene un nombre medio extraño.
What sort of... Oh, it's bad enough. You'd think they'd be safe in town and trying to... Can I help? Well, the latest things to go missing were 3 golden bolts. And I need to get hold of some armor plus... Where did the gold... An illegal excavation. Since we heard about that, talk says someone's been... Idiots. We're driven by a greater force, a higher purpose. Let's talk... I was like you once. All about the gold and the dark place.
Nothing in this town is free. Especially not me.
Have it your way. If you...
Alright.
You've got a pair on you, I'll give you that. But with the corrupt rabble we've got, there'll be more than just you. So watch your...
Okay. ¿Qué pedo con esto? ¿Qué diablos? Ah, tú.
Hey, are you in the mo-
Who are you?
You interested?
To the point.
No point.
No.
No. So,
So,
are you interested?
where did this artifact come from?
Let's just say me and my 2 brothers.
Acquired. Where did you...
It sort of fell into my possession. Heard it might come from the temple room.
Where are you?
They're around.
What is...
A golden bowl. I want 150.
150. Right. Know any good jokes?
Jokes? A sailor walks into the tavern. Under one arm he has a chicken and under the other he has a sausage. The innkeeper asks him...
I know that one.
Ya le quité el bowl a este güey, chingón. No sé por qué se mueve esto del lago. Quizás ya lo arreglé. Creo que sí. Hay que buscar a un güey que se llama Dirk ahora, que creo Creo que está aquí. Güey, ¿qué pedo con el cursor? Ya se veía el cursor, no. No se veía antes el cursor. Qué mamada. Miren, ahorita que tengo el bowl, vamos a sonar y vamos a tratar de quitárselo a este güey.
Hey, new in town. Gold burning a hole in your pocket? In the market for a valuable artifact? Yeah, of course you are. And lucky you ran into me, because I got the very thing.
Who are you?
Name's Dirk. I'm an acquirer of rare and valuable items. A treasure seeker. Runs in the family.
I know.
Then I'm sure you'll...
So you trade art?
Not much getting in and out of people gotta make a most of those ways. Ulf's off looking for work until things... I just want to get back to the ruins again. Good place.
So...
Easier to find work that way. I heard rumors Ulf was being held prisoner in the murder. No idea.
You don't seem too bothered.
Well, if it is true, he can handle himself. Toughest of the three of us, he is.
Okay.
I'll see if I can help Ulf.
He can handle himself.
What sort of artifact are you selling?
Some kind of large golden bowl.
Güey, este no se lo puedo robar.
Okay, I'll take it.
Here you go. Pleasure doing business with you. Careful who you show it to. The Inquisition and the Dawns boys would love to get this, but I didn't trust them not to bash me over the head as soon as they got their paws on it.
Okay. Ahora hay que buscar al último monito, que es Ulf. Ese no me recuerdo. Ese no recuerdo haberlo visto de ningún modo. Maldito Ulf. Ese Sid. Estoy obsesionado con Sid. Desde que me pusieron a buscar a Nico como 1000 veces, a huevo quiero hacer algo con Sid. A huevo. Además que es el de Final Fantasy, ¿no? Estaría cagado. Referencia a Final Fantasy, Sid. Se supone que Ulf debe estar cerca de aquí.
Stop. No.
Have you had problems?
Of course. They're just waiting for the...
I've heard you're...
That's right. Unless the bastard...
About the... What is he accused of?
He isn't a treasure seeker. He's a treasure stealer. And he's gonna stay locked up until Carrasco has 3 artifacts. 3 gold...
Isn't there a way...
Are you trying to until Carrasco tells me differently? And Ulf isn't setting foot outside until I know what's happened to these 3 bowls he got his hands on. I've told you before.
¿Cómo le hacemos aquí? Por aquí no puedo entrar, por arriba tampoco, supongo. Había una manera, ¿no? Creo que hay una manera. En la casa del alquimista.
Show me your...
Vamos a venderle porquería y media. Mira. Esta ya la tengo. Creo que puedo vender todo esto, la neta. Ojalá, si no, ya de plano.
What do you want here?
Nada, amigo, nada. Estoy buscando la entrada oculta a la casa del Don. Que creo podría ser por aquí. No me acuerdo. A ver, vamos a intentar desde el Brother, que es como lo más fácil. Ah, no me deja. Hay una puerta aquí, pero no me deja. Esto ya lo abrí. ¿Esta es la casa del Don? No, esta no es la casa del Don. Qué horror, güey, con el mouse. Esto no está bien. Yo creo que voy a salir y entrar del juego. Y aquí ya me saca, ¿no? Sí, aquí ya me saca la playita. A ver. Vamos a salir rápidamente del juego y ahorita volvemos a entrar. Nada más quiero que se arregle esta cuestión del mouse porque es muy molesta. Eso fue culpa mía por hacerle caso al pinche overlay de Discord, yo creo. Eso fue lo que arruinó todo. Vas a googlear. Ya, a ver. Vamos a hacer una prueba. Creo que ya sé cómo hacer esto. Si no, según hay un segundo piso desde donde puedo llegar a este güey. Pero no estoy seguro. ¿Con qué dramatismo habrá esta madre? Qué dramatismo, cabrón. Qué mamada eso de reiniciar el juego, qué mamada, para que desapareciera el puto cursor. Se me hizo super mamón, hasta menso. Esa es la casa del don, ¿no? ¿A poco ya llegó este man? Estoy esperando a un amigo, pero no sé si ya llegó. ¿Llegó alguien? ¿Fueron los nervios de Nico o qué? ¿Fueron los nervios de Nico? Ah, ok. Ok, no llegó nada. Pensé que había llegado un cuate. Estoy esperando a un amigo. Pero no llegó. Mira. Qué molesto esto, a ver. Es por el... No sé si se pueda, pero a todas luces parece que sí. O sea, parece que sí hay una posibilidad de hacer esto. Vamos a intentarlo una vez más. No sé por qué. Mira, vamos a guardar ahí. Wow, ahí la llevamos. Qué juego mal hecho, güey. Yo creo que ya lo voy a dejar de jugar. Está re mamón. Voy a jugar la segunda parte. O sea, está bien el juego, pero la verdad es que ya me está aburriendo tratar de llegar a lo que sigue después de esta madre. Mira, si me puedo subir aquí y ya valió. Ah, güey, casi me caigo y no me caí. No, no se puede hacer nada ahí. Ahí no se puede hacer nada. Piedras de teletransportación. Estoy muy lejos de ellas, güey. Ya llevo casi 10 horas de juego y no hay piedras de teletransportación. O sea, ay, amigo, no sé. Yo creo que ya voy a empezar el segundo. Yo creo que este ya satisfizo mi curiosidad. Ya le voy a intentar jugar una vez, pero ahora que ya pude, este se me hace tremendamente aburrido. Tengo que llegar a ese güey, tengo que llegar a Wolf y no hay manera fácil de llegar a él. A ver, voy a hablar con el otro güey, el de allá, a ver si me da chance de entrar aquí. No sé cuánto llevo del juego, no sé si llevo 1/3, 2/3 o qué. Ya llevo sus 15 horas, yo creo, básicamente. Sus 15, entre 15 y 20 horas. Es un chingo, güey. Y me está pareciendo un poco sonso, viejo. Pero no está mal el juego, no está mal. La verdad es que para su tiempo debió ser un excelente juego. Debió de satisfacer a la mayoría de las personas. Vamos a hablar con este güey a ver qué pasa.
I heard your whole...
I'm sure he knows some... Damn him. He's really making me want to go to a dark place.
Maybe I can get...
If you think you can, go ahead. Better you do it than I do. Or it'll be the dark place and the blood.
Oye, ¿qué pasa si le digo que no va...
You won't be...
That damn Luke.
Apparently so.
One day, that...
Ok, nada más me dio 25 de experiencia, o sea, nada. No, bueno, pues está bien.
Have you ever really thought about it?
Bueno, ya este güey, según si entendí correctamente, hablar con este güey ya me va a permitir que abran la puerta para dejarme conseguir el bol dorado. Ya veremos.
Stop. No.
About the... Carrasco wants me to question the prisoner.
You might as well talk to a log.
What's the harm in trying?
I doubt he's gonna spill his guts to you, but if Carrasco sent you, then you better get in there.
If you have time for idleness, I envy you.
Claro. Mira.
Nothing new.
Pues ya junté todo. Ya puedo entrar y salir de aquí cuando quiera. Aquí al parecer no le importa nada de lo que agarre ni lo que me lleve, ¿no? Entonces, pues hagámoslo con total libertad. Puedo dormir aquí sin pedos. No hay nada acá.
This lock is too difficult.
No más. Muy bien, amigo, muy bien. Levántate. Pues mira, hasta ahora todo bien. ¿Qué pasa si abro esto? ¿Vas a poner loco? ¿No? Pues vale madre.
What reason do you have for staring at me?
Necesitaría... A ver, ya recibí un mensaje este güey. Ya vamos, vientos. Aquí los veo. No sé quiénes vienen, pero ok. Ok, hablemos con este güey. Uf.
Well, you're not a...
I'm not. Ruins searched, tombs emptied, valuables recovered. When I'm not being held
What did you do to get locked up?
The Inquisition wanted me and my brothers to work for them. We're independent operators. Picking sides is bad for business. Then they got wind we'd dug up these 3 golden bowls, and they want them. They're obsessed with artifacts. They can lock me up for as long as they like, but I'm not telling them a thing about those bowls, unless they pay me a decent price.
How much do you want for these golden bowls?
Want to join the queue, do you? Well, give me 200 gold.
You're a treasure seeker.
My brothers and
You're one of... You always work together.
3 heads and 3 sets of armor. We know our craft. Not like the amateurs they filled the ruins with now. We came a long way to end up on this island.
Who do you
We're free agents. Pay us.
treasure seeking? Is just
You think? We've sailed the most dangerous seas.
what kind?
We're not fussy. If you have a job for us. Although, you'll have to help us get out of... I definitely can't help you if I'm locked up. You need me? You'll have to convince...
I'll get you out of town.
You sound like you take pride... Well, if you're up for it, you'll have to deal with... I doubt I'll get out of here unless you can persuade...
Shouldn't you?
Yes. Tell them to come to... They'll know we're...
Okay.
Great. I bet they're drinking them.
How do I convince?
Well, you know why they're holding...
So,
Get those 3 bowls out of... Find them.
how?
Well, you can sell them to some...
What if the
Then it's up to you to... The bowls just need to...
I could use. There's a large temple on the east of the island. It's still sea.
That sounds promising. Temples... What is the entrance?
I don't know.
Then best you scope it out first. Once you know more about the... Then we'll know if we can be any help.
Look, just.
That knowledge is...
I thought you wanted.
I'm not gonna sell myself short to get out.
Ok. Pues no me quiere decir.
Here's the gold. Now tell me.
I knew the Inquisition, so I threw it up into the wooden beams. Going to be difficult getting it back without a telekinesis spell. Of course. That's your problem now.
Are you the oldest of the triplets?
Me? Amazing how a few minutes, a slice of fate can put a man in charge, isn't it? I wonder what the other 2 would have done if I hadn't been the first of the 3 of us to be born.
Who's to say?
Ask someone else.
Ok. Se supone que... Ahí está esa madre. Ok. Vamos a ver si podemos obtenerlo. Telekinesis, levitation. Güey, no tengo un hechizo de telequinesis. Lo tengo que comprar. Ah. ¿Quién se lo compro? No sé quién estaba ahí, güey.
What fish?
Tengo un presentimiento de que...
Yes, well.
No, no me vendes nada.
Master Belsh.
Wonderful. Here, take these potions.
I need.
No tienes. ¿Quién podría vender magia aquí?
Ulf sent me.
Great. Thanks for the...
Of course.
Nada, no. ¿Quién me puede vender un hechizo de telequinesis? Cole no tiene igual.
What do you want?
¿Tú? ¿El güey de allá arriba puede ser? No quiero robar a todos, la neta. Vamos a ver al primer cabrón. Este güey, a ver qué dice.
Let's...
No, necesito el hechizo de telequinesis, pero quién sabe quién lo tenga. Ah, ok. A ver, vamos a ver. Resulta que puedo obtener esto, todo esto en el faro. Wow. Sí se puede hacer así. Qué horror, bueno. Esto está de nuevo. Mira. Ok. Sí, había una cosa de telequinesis ahí. Está esa mamada, güey. Ya. Estos tres artefactos se los podemos dar al señor que está aquí escondido.
People have been using the tunnel. It's not.
It won't happen again.
It better not.
Yeah, I've got that. So who are you?
I hear that you're no friend of the... Neither am I. I look after the... My job is to know everything.
Okay.
I'll get you these.
Good. Bring them to...
Where?
One. The others...
What?
A white robe. Anything the white... And that...
How?
A tunnel. As long as the white robe...
I see. The dog...
Really? And we need baby. Why should I believe you?
Why would I?
There are
I proved my loyalty in the camp, rooting out people who weren't loyal to...
If you've proved your loyalty, who am I?
So,
He's always keen to know. I'll give him a full report.
how?
First, we need... When Esteban gets... And large... That won't... Just imagine the Inquisitors. Someone has to go to the Don's camp. The Don has been... Unfortunately, I'm telling you.
Of course.
Deliver this packet. The Don.
And what?
I'll hold the fort.
Here are you.
That was a job well done. You have exceeded expectations.
I'll take it.
Don't get caught, and hurry.
Then let's not lose any more. Let's trade.
Está bien. Tuvimos un chingo de experiencia. Vamos a guardar porque esa misión se oye complicada y a lo mejor si salgo de aquí me arrestan o algo así. Vamos a ver. Voy a hablar con el güey ese. ¿Me deja pasar? Sí, me deja pasar sin pedos. Ok. Vamos a hablar con este amigo.
Ask someone. Stop bothering.
Este amigo no quiere nada. Muy bien. Vamos a hablar con Hernández a ver qué dice. Pero antes de hablar con Hernández no puedo agarrar el libro. Hay un libro arriba. Vamos a ver si ese libro me da... Está aquí, de este lado creo. No, no había sacado nada de esto.
That wasn't it. Oh no. Yes.
Ay, güey, 250 €, estuvo súper bien. Muy bien. Voy a agarrar esta madre. No quiero que me detengan por agarrar esta madre. Ok. Ese güey sigue leyendo el libro. Va, pues chingas a tu madre. Vamos a hablar con Hernández a ver qué nos dice.
About the business with Carrasco, you can let the prisoner go.
Oh, is that so?
I tracked down the people who had the bowls. Looks like Carrasco failed to stop the smuggling.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
Well, I suppose there's no point in wasting food on Ulf then. Wait here, I'll get him. Hey, send the prisoner out here.
Pues ya liberamos a Ulf. Y vamos a hablar con Carrasco para reírnos en su jeta.
The Inquisition is letting you go.
Nice work. One hole to another, though. I'll go down to the Harbour Quay, and once you can get us out of town, come and find us. But make sure the way is really... Catch you later.
Hay que avisarle al otro güey que su hermano lo está esperando y que reírnos de este. Ah, este es Dirk.
I wouldn't go there at all. In fact, you'd be pretty stupid to go there too.
Hay que hablar con el güey que está aquí. No mames, qué largo es este pedazo del juego. Súper largo.
Your brother, Ulf.
Thanks. I'm on my way.
Bueno, ya completamos otra misión.
10, 20, or more.
Ya la llevamos, ¿no? Yo tengo suficientes puntos para subir la fuerza. Y suficiente oro también. Eso haré, nada más encuentro un instructor.
I'm afraid those...
Nothing's sacred to that lot.
Y ya. Pues completamos un chingo de misiones con estos pendejos.
What's your job? I guard the... Not a plum job, but when you... That's why I'm stuck guarding meat. Although, that's... People are as likely to...
Have there been...
Too many. And what was done? Not much we could do apart from keep an eye on local trouble. I am positive Sid is...
Why do you think Sid was behind the robberies?
He considers himself a local leader of sorts. Likes...
But what makes you...
Well, you just have to look at that girlfriend of his and the wealth she flaunts to know it's not coming from an honest source. I was one of the Don's men. It's not something... Then I realized he doesn't care about the future of the... Now, I fight alongside Inquisitor Mendoza.
What do you plan?
If I can prove Sid was behind the burglaries, but I doubt anyone would talk to me. The Don's men feel betrayed, and the Inquisition are suspicious. So, I need... What about you? It would help this town no end. I can pay you for your aid. Oh, good. Sid's tricky. Even though he always seems to know where items of value can be found.
You think he cased that?
He may be a thief, but he's not a stupid. If you can find out who his spy is, that'll be a good start.
Whose house?
Nelson the cartographer, Flavio the fur dealer, and Baxter the bookkeeper. You should talk to each of them. Their statements could be the key to bringing Sid to justice.
How much would...
How about...
Where can I... Flavio the...
Up in the gutters. His...
Baxter.
Next to the butcher's. He runs the...
Ese sí no sé dónde está.
The cartographer.
His place is on the way to the gutters. Just go up the stairs from the harbour.
About Sid's...
Have you talked?
Not yet.
Well...
Okay.
About the break... What was...
What else? The gold belongs...
How much gold?
All of it. I don't know exactly how...
Who was in the house on the day of the break?
Well, but I don't like fish, so he left. That fatto Vasily traded him a few... And of course, Mo was here a few times.
You can do calculations. I earned 200...
let me see. That would be 73 each. If it's 219. 219 divided by 3, that's 73. Yes, 73.
You know your stuff.
Le iba a robar y ya no me arrepentí. Pobrecillo. Bueno, ya hablamos con Flavio. ¿Cartógrafo? ¿Será este, güey?
This log is too difficult.
No. Cartógrafo. Este sí. A ver, vamos a hablar con él para ver qué me dice al respecto.
Hey, I hope you're not some faceless...
What are you...
The Order locks us in the town. Take Rodriguez. And now? They got to him. Now he's just... It's evil, stirring people's brains round like that.
Do you need help?
It's Rodriguez. He's part of the Order.
I spoke to Rodriguez. He thinks you're behind.
He's trying to frame me. He hates me. Always has for some reason.
Rodriguez thinks you're using a spy to check out potential houses.
Does he?
Do you? Have a spy?
What do you think?
Who is it?
No, of course I don't. Why would I? But if you find a spy, talk to me before you talk to Rodriguez. Maybe no one needs to get in trouble.
Aquí está.
Ahoy! Come to see me.
I heard you. What was stolen?
A ring. I received it from Commandant Carlos.
Who was here?
A few. Mo from the slaughter.
Anyone else?
The labourer, Dot, and Pavel, one of Flavio's men. He sold me a cup.
I'll find your ring.
I would be very grateful.
Nothing new.
Lo iba a pickpocketear. Ahora hay que hablar con Flavio. Finn, Belshur, Guard. Aquí está el Flavio.
About what was stolen?
Ah, my hides. I should have listened. That would have.
Who was he?
Just the usual day labourer.
Anyone else?
Pavel was, and Vasily wanted to, and then there was Doyle. He wanted to sell fit. That was all.
Fue Doyle, obviamente. Vamos a buscar a Doyle. Okay. Marta, Doyle.
What do you want here?
I could ask you the same.
I sleep here.
You were seen.
I sell fish door to door.
If you say so. You're the... which makes you...
Come off it. You can't prove that me.
I can beat a confess.
That would be...
I'll take the chance.
Or... And if I do, will you help me? Or will you hang me out to dry?
Just tell me.
I cased the houses for Sid.
There. Not so hard, was it? But what?
If Sid hears I've talked, he'll feed me to the rotworms. And if the Order finds out, they'll send me to the monastery. You've got to keep this quiet.
It's better if you disappear. For good. That way you won't be a problem for Sid. Or anyone.
No. You wouldn't. No. Don't kill me.
It would solve the problem.
Wait. If I have to disappear, then let me disappear. I'll vanish underground. I'll never come back to Harbour Town again. I swear on the Holy Flame, mate. What do you say? I can be gone in seconds.
Do you know?
I'll find one.
Right. I'll tell Sid you've vanished. But if I ever see you here again, you're a dead man.
Thank you. I swear I'm gone forever.
Ahora sí ya podemos hablar con Sid, ¿no? Y a ver qué pasa. Por fin ya resolvimos la misión de este güey, ya lo puedo olvidar.
I found your spy. It's Doyle.
The idiot. I thought he was better than that.
Doyle has gone.
Forever, I hope. What did you do with him?
You really want to know?
Nah. You dealt with him. That's enough for me. Let's forget him and talk business.
Looks like I saved your skin.
True. I'd be on the run right now.
So, how will you repay me?
Scordo knows you helped me. That's reward enough. I can teach you a couple of tricks. If you want to learn how to sneak or open a lock with a piece of wire.
Ya sé esas cosas, amigo.
And if you need lockpicks, I can get them for you as well.
Do you have...
Yeah. Now we're in the clear. I mean, they steal cattle. The world's in...
And?
And people like Dargle. So it's time to act.
Where do I fit?
See Dargle and remind him that Don Esteban has a long reach.
Creo que ya llegaron los cuates. El baño. Bueno, yo voy a salir porque es hora de hacer otras cosas. Nos vemos más tarde. Bye, bye. Y cerramos